Alright, today's video I'm going to demonstrate how this regulator tester setter. I'll see how to use it. It's a really heavy, high quality piece. It has a Foster male fitting. This is a 2-inch gauge. Alright, here's your Edgun R3 regulator. We're going to test this regulator portion. Just gonna unscrew it. Alright. You just gotta unscrew the bottom portion. Alright. You can see it inside. Alright, there's the inlet, outlet. We'll put the outlet towards the gauge so we can read the output pressure of the regulator. Okay. Kind of work it in. Let's see, make sure you see me. You hear pressure going in. Alright, when it's all the way in, I think it's about 3/8 sticking out. I mean, it bottoms out. Alright, we can see a video here. Alright, you put the end cap on it, and when you tighten it, make sure it's all the way tight. It's bottomed out, metal to metal. Air connection. Alright, make sure your bleed valve is shut. Alright, you don't really tighten it really tight, just snug. Alright, I hope you can see it. Let me zoom in. Sorry, zoom into the gauge. I think it's focused. Alright. Now I'm going to turn on the air. See how it stopped and leveled off, and it doesn't creep up any higher. I think it's set around 130. Let's see. 130 bars, and it looks like it's holding steady. It's not creeping in any way. And this is one of the tests. Make sure when it says 130, it stays there. Alright, I'll even disconnect the air in here, bleed off the line right there. Alright. And you can leave it like this overnight. Make sure it holds pressure, it doesn't leak. Alright. Put the line back on. Also, if you leave this line pressurized, it tests the check valve, doesn't let any more air in. Alright, I'll pressurize it again. Alright, my line's pressurized. Alright, we're going to quickly check the refresh rate on this. I'm going to simulate like I'm taking a shot. The pressure will drop. Alright, it'll let air in and maintain a regular pressure. I'm going to open the valve, like I'm going to open and shut it real quick. See it? How it goes back to 130 bar. And even though this area here, all right, that's my I guess my reservoir, about 130 bar regulator pressures in this area here. But the tube, an actual tube, you know, with this much volume. So see how fast I refresh? Pretty quick. Let me get it to focus again. There you go. Okay, on number 10, I'm gonna lower this to 120 bars. Alright. I'll demonstrate how I'm gonna do it really quick without put it inside the tube. Pressurizing it. Alright. What I'm gonna do is bleed off the line. Shut my supply. Bleed off the line. Then I'll bleed off here. There, zero pressure. Now we could unscrew it. Alright. Since the regulator is in there, it's hard to take it out. It comes with a special tool. Alright. What it does, it grabs the lock nut. All you do is have a couple thread engaged. You don't have to bottom it all the way out. Kind of pull it out. Pull side to side. Regulator's out. Now we're going to, let's say, adjust this. On my screwdriver. I'll try this one. Where's the reverse thread? Somebody's about to torque that down. Well, let me pause it. I'm grabbing a tool. It's hard to record. Hold on a minute. Alright, we'll continue on. I'm gonna remove the lock nut. Here's the adjustment. Actually, that's your seat. We're gonna make the seat closer in so the valve will shut sooner, so I can lower my pressure. We just do less than a quarter, maybe less than that. Alright. Lock nut back on. Took out my O-ring. Alright, put it back on the reg. Tester. Alright, shut the vent off. Oh, shut the vent. Alright, pressurize the line. Turn my. Let's see what we got. Let's zoom in. Look like I got 125 bars. So I went down, yeah, 6-7 bars. I want to get around 120 bars. So the key point is I want to use a total, let's say you set 120 bars. I want to use the whole 120 bar regulated pressure. I don't want to regulate that pressure. I want the valve to fully open. That means your hammer spring tension is tightened down till your speed no longer rises. That means your is fully open. You're not regulating the 120 bars. That way it's more consistent that way on your shot string. Alright, let me test the respun. 128 bars, so I'm going to lower it some more. Alright, let me zoom out. Now just imagine if you're using this to put inside the tube, pressurize the whole cylinder, you'll be here using a lot of air. I'm gonna go to a quarter, maybe just right there. Use a finger tight because I'm still adjusting. When it's finalized, I'll tighten a little tighter. Alright, tighten bleed valve. Get ready to pressurize. Alright, I think I went a little bit too much. Let's zoom in and look. Right there. Look like it's 115, 107, 117 bars. It's still stabilizing. It's no longer moving right there. I think it's good. I'm so close, but I have it out, so I'm gonna try to get it really closer than that. So bear with me. Let me see if I could do a shortcut here. A little quicker. So how am I doing? Taking the lock nut off while the regulator is in there. Make adjustment. Let's say I went too far, right? And then open it up a little more. Let's try that. Lock nut back on. Alright. Alright, pressurized line. Holy moly, I'm almost right on the dot. 120 bars. Alright, look at it stabilizing. Look, it ain't moving, it ain't budging. A little over 120, 120, that's good. Usually when you take your shot, about 20-30 seconds between shots, let the pressure equalize, stabilize, and you're more consistent that way. Alright, the regulator is set at 120 bars. Well, 120, I'm assuming it won't go any higher than 110, 120 feet per second. Doesn't matter how much you tighten down the hammer spring tension. Alright, I'm going to bleed off the line. Alright, it's all ready to be reassembled. After you clean and inspect, change all your O-rings, and you're reassembled. Your regulator is set, ready to be assembled. Alright, that's how this tester works. It's a God heaven sent. It's a lot quicker, less time, quicker, less waste air, more efficient. It's a lot funner adjusting this reg this way than the other way around. Alright, I believe I got 2 of these more getting made, and I think one is already spoken for, and the other one I might sell or send it out. Some members use it and send it back. Alright, hope you liked the video. We'll do some more fine-tuning videos later. Have a good day.